Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. A'udhu billahi minash shaitan rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Ta'ala wa barakatuh. So today we want to discuss about how well do you please your Lord. Now, many of the time we seek for Allah's goodness even when no one is there to help us, even when no one is there to assist us, because everybody are busy with their own problems, isn't it? Now you pray to Allah in the middle of the night, during daytime, you observe your tahajjud, your namaz salah, and you keep on pleading with Him for so many things, and He comes true for you. He helps you. He never neglects you. Now, how well do you do the things He has told you to do in return? Now, Allah has told us, do not take alcohol. You go behind the door, you drink alcohol. Allah has said, do not fornicate. You go behind the door, you go and fornicate. Allah has said, do not gamble. You go to the casino, you go to the gambling house, you go and gamble. Many things Allah has told us not to do. Now I want to ask you, Allah is playing His own part for you by helping you, by giving you what He has promised you that when you ask Him, He's going to do it for you. Now, do you do yours that He has told you to do? You have forgotten how you cried to Him in the middle of the night begging Him to help you. Now what He has told you to do, I'm asking, do you do it? Probably no, right? So now this is a call for all of us to ensure that we do whatsoever Allah has told us to do. Yes, I know it's not easy, but then we must have to try. I'm not saying you should be perfect, neither am I perfect. No one is perfect, but let's just try. Trying is better than being reluctant of doing anything. Like, I know I can never be perfect, so what's the need of trying? No, we all have to try. We all have to strive. No one is perfect. In fact, when we make mistake and we realize we've made mistake, all we just have to do is to recall ourselves and go back, seek forgiveness from Allah, seek for His mercy and for His goodness, for He has promised us that His mercy encompasses all. That is just. He doesn't punish anyone for anything. Whatsoever you do, you will get to see it. Now, many of us, because we know Allah is merciful, we tend to purposely commit sin and commit nuisance on earth just because we know that Allah is merciful. Don't you think that is wrong for us to do? Even if you know that Allah is merciful, do you have to commit sin on purpose? Now, it's okay if you make a mistake and you didn't do it on purpose. Yes, because everyone commits sin, yeah? And everyone makes mistake. It's okay, right? But don't do it on purpose just because you know Allah has promised us that when you seek for His forgiveness, you commit a sin, He's going to forgive you, then you do it on purpose. No. And well, how well do you serve Allah? Are you associating partners with Him while He has told you not to associate partners with Him? How well do you observe your salah? Do you delay your salah? Or do you purposely tell yourself, there's still time, don't worry, relax, let me watch some movies, or let me do this, let me do that? How well do you pray on time? Some of the time we ask ourselves, we've prayed for so many things and it's not coming. How well do you play your part? How well do you do the things that your Lord has instructed you to do? Now, how would you want somebody to do something for you and you're not doing what they've told you to do? Would that make them happy? This is an example. Will that? Or put yourself in this shoe that you keep on helping somebody, okay? You know, we're human, right? Though we are not instructed to help people in order to gain something from them. But just as a human, just imagine you help somebody and there's a time that you're in so much great need of this person to assist you with just this little thing that would make a very huge difference in your life, and this person turned their back on you. How would you feel? And this person is feeling reluctant to help you at this very moment where you would never even want to think twice before you help them. How would you feel? Now this is a call for all of us to ensure we try our best to do what Allah has instructed us to do. It is very, very important. Though every act that we do is an act of ibadah, right? We always pray that Allah accepts it from us as an act of worship, right? But do you know, in instance, that these good things we do are also for us? Can't you see how merciful our Lord is? We do things He has instructed us to do, good things. He rewards us for it, and therein again, we're still doing ourselves good favor. Like, we're favoring ourselves, yes, because definitely you're going to make these things in the year after. Don't you imagine that? Don't you imagine how gracious, how mighty, how merciful our Lord is? So why would you want to make Him angry? Why would you want to do the things that He has told you not to do? Let's try our best. Yes, I say it's okay to make mistakes, but let's try our best to improve in every activities of ours, in everything that Allah has instructed us to do. Now let's take this as a reminder, okay? For now, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.